The Indian Army is fast-tracking the acquisition of 6 mobile AK-630 air defense gun systems to protect border towns and centers of faith near the Pakistan border. These 30mm guns are designed to counter drones, rockets and mortars that threaten civilians and sensitive sites. The guns are part of Mission Sudarshan Chakra, India's plan to create a strong, multi-layered air defense network across the country. Mission Sudarshan Chakra aims to link thousands of radars, sensors and command systems to detect and respond to airborne threats. The AK-630 guns will add a short-range layer of defense, fill in gaps in the system. They provide a rapid, mobile response that complements India's long-range missile defenses. The AK-630 is a 30mm 6-barrel rotary cannon originally developed by the Soviet Union and widely used as a close-in weapon system (CWIS) on naval ships. The 630 stands for its caliber 30mm and the number of barrels 6, known for its incredibly high rate of fire up to 3,000 rounds per minute. This gun can engage fast-moving aerial targets like drones, rockets and artillery shells within a range of 4 to 6 kilometers. In India's case, these guns are being mounted on mobile platforms, allowing the army to quickly move and deploy them where they are needed most. Unlike traditional fixed defenses, mobile systems can be relocated along the border depending on intelligence inputs, threat perception, or emergency situations. This gives the army flexibility and responsiveness in countering unpredictable low-altitude attacks. According to official tenders released by Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited, AWEIL, a state-owned enterprise, the AK-630 units are being adapted for land-based use. The tender specifies that the systems will be integrated into India's existing AK-630 Air Defence Command network. The AK-630 system is India's indigenous automated air defense control and reporting network. It connects radar units, sensors, and air defense weapons across the country, creating a real-time digital map of the skies. Through this network, the army can detect, track, and respond to threats more effectively, coordinating between different systems like missiles, guns, and surveillance radars. By integrating the AK-630s into AK-630, India is adding a last line of defense, a rapid-fire layer that can neutralize threats which slip through the outer missile defenses. For example, if a drone or rocket manages to evade long-range radar detection, the AK-630s can destroy it within seconds once it enters the short-range perimeter. This combination of speed, precision, and automation is what makes the system vital for modern hybrid warfare. The urgency behind this acquisition became clear after Operation Sindoor in May 2025. Following terror attacks in Pahalgam that killed 26 civilians, India carried out missile strikes on Pakistan-based terror camps. Intelligence reports later suggested the possibility of Pakistani retaliation using drones and rockets. At the same time, there has been a sharp rise in cross-border drone activities, including surveillance flights and weapon drops along Punjab and Jammu borders. These developments exposed a key gap in India's defensive network. While the country's missile systems like Akash and Spider can handle high-altitude aircraft and missiles, there were fewer systems dedicated to low-altitude, short-range threats like drones and mortars. The AK-630 guns are designed to fill this gap. They serve as point defense systems, protecting civilian areas and cultural landmarks close to the border, places that hold emotional and spiritual value for the nation. The procurement is being handled through India's fast-track procedure, which allows urgent purchases for immediate defense needs. Sourcing production through AWEIL and other domestic partners supports India's Atmanirbhar Bharat vision, as it ensures that technology transfer, employment generation, and industrial growth stay within the country. The AK-630 will add speed and mobility to the larger Sudarshan Chakra framework. These guns will play a supporting role for military assets and ordinary citizens alike who are living in the shadow of conflict zones.